Hello everyone, welcome to Vishnu Arts. Today I am voicing over my mom's video for her, and today she'll be making a multimedia Ganesha painting on a round circle canvas. So far she's just sketching out the outline for Ganesha for the main base coat of the painting, and yeah. Oh, and by the way, my name is Diya and I'm 11 years old. Also, I have my own channel, DIY Diya. Be sure to check it out, the link will be in the description below. So now she's done with the sketching and she's starting her base coat with acrylic paints, and she's using a teal color for the pants. And so the color scheme of this painting, she'll be using orange, blues, teals, and grays, and a few greens and some cream or tan colors. And she's right now just doing the base coat with teals and darker teals or blues for where she needs them, and she's just blending the two colors until she I guess gets what she's happy with. And she's doing each an individual piece by itself. She doesn't obviously want them to collide, I guess. Anyway, so she's blending all the teal colors, and she's and this is what it looks like. And now she's starting to paint some tan in the background, and this is just the base coat because the background definitely does not look like this in the end. And now I think she's adding some blacks in the background and outlining a little bit while she's at it. And there are many darker colors in the background in the end of this painting, and there are more lighter colors on the Ganesha himself. And I was watching my mom do the whole process of making the painting, and I did give her some ideas here and there, but yeah. And she's only giving the base coat for the background right now. She's not going over it with this. She's adding different stuff in the background after. So yeah. She's blending some grays, tans, and blacks together, and some blues. And right now she's adding I guess it's like a towel or a ribbon, and she's painting it orange, a bright color, and it's very bright, which pops and looks really cool. And I think in the outline you can tell that she's going to paint the other side too, but if you can't, she's painting the other side. And so yeah, she's blending dark orange to light orange through this, and yeah. She's also painting the pants this orange color to match the towel going through it, and yes. So yeah, that is pretty much what she's doing. And now she's just thickening the coat a little bit to make it brighter, and now she's zoomed in, and now she's painting the skin tone of the Ganesha, the face, the body, I guess, the hands, the toes, and she's blending it from dark to light, and she's using some oranges to mix the color, as if you can tell if you're looking at the palette, but I don't think you are. You're probably paying attention to the Ganesha, not the palette. So yeah. Also, if you didn't notice, the ears are also more of an orange tone than the color of the skin tone, which is different, but it looks great. And now in the background, she's adding some textures using impasto, and she's mixing it with a dark black color, and she's using a palette knife to add all the textures for the background. And she does not only add textures to the background, but she adds textures throughout the whole painting, which you'll see in the end. Right now, she's adding more textures in the background. This is like a little bit later when she added textures. And now she's mixing the impasto paint with, I think that's like a green emerald color kind of. And it's very beautiful. Anyway, she's just adding more textures. And now she has added textures for the lotus. And she's also added some embellishments using beads and corals for the necklace and the hat and the ring. She's adding gold impasto throughout the painting. And now she's painting details, and she's doing the line through the, I forgot what it's called. It's not called a tusk. Okay, anyway. She's painting all the details, the face, the eyes, etc. And she's trying to get very smooth lines using a super thin brush to, I guess, get maximum cleanliness in the painting, so you don't want any messy lines or smudges throughout the face, because, I mean, it is acrylic paint, you can't really fix that after unless you want to paint over it. So yeah. Okay, so now this is practically the finished painting part, but there's still more to this. And the details came out great, but what she does, she also added the peacock feather, which was my idea. Anyway, she does add a little more impasto or textures here and there, and you can obviously hang it up like this, but she does add more. She added a lot of texture to the towel, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but she painted the lotus pink, which she didn't do. I think she didn't do earlier, I just didn't mention it. And she just added textures here and there. So yeah. And now this is my favorite part, and I also did help out through this process. This is the resin portion. And so right now, my mom's showing you the hardener. That bottle was the hardener, and then the resin. This is the resin. And you're probably like, this is a small bottle. Is it gonna fill the whole canvas up? And yes, it does fill the whole canvas up. You could obviously add more than what we did add, but yeah. Now she's showing you the gold leaf flakes. And now, this is me mixing it. I really wanted to do this because it always looks cool in other videos, and I've always wanted to do it, so I'm the one mixing. And my mom is filming this. And this was a very fun process. And the end result came out great. But it did take a very long time to dry. And it needs to be in a very warm area. We actually kept the room in like 90 degrees. So now, my mom, after we mixed it thoroughly, we had to separate it and mix it again. But after we separated it, she added gold flakes because we wanted to add gold flakes to the background. So, yeah, she's mixing it very well, and we had to mix it very well. And since we only had very little of these gold flakes areas, my mom's just using a popsicle stick to apply it. The mixing stick, I guess. And she's applying it where we want it because we don't want it everywhere. We just want it in the background, but not everywhere in the background. Which kind of makes no sense. But, yeah. And she's applying all the extra, she's applying every last bit of this gold resin everywhere. Not everywhere, just the background. I told you that already, but now, here I am pouring the plain resin through the whole painting, and this is just like our first coat we did. I don't know if we showed it, but yeah. We added a second coat, and this is what it looks like, fully covered, and this took 2 days to dry, but it ended up becoming very, like, it became like a super glass coat over it, and it was super smooth and nice. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.